Hi, it's me Charlene coming to you with another daily quickie. Welcome to my channel. I'm looking at how close we are to the end of the year. It's almost December, and we know as soon as December comes in, then January doesn't take long to show up. And in reflection, and this is not my total annual reflection, but in reflection, I'm just looking at how far I've come this year in terms of just life and my journey. And life never ceases to amaze me, and life never stopped teaching me lessons. I've always said this, I'm a forever student in the University of Life. But as I learn about myself more and the people around me, I take moments to really look into myself. I do a lot of introspection, and I go deep sometimes more than other times. I look at people and their behaviors and how complex behaviors are, human behaviors are, and how complex our world has become. I guess the world has always been filled with complexities, but there are times when I look at how, as we evolve and as we evolve with technology and just human behavior, and just how the world has evolved, maybe that's the word, has evolved, I'm still sometimes appalled. Not as much anymore, because I think after living for a while and having certain experiences, we don't find that much surprising anymore. I mean, you've kind of felt like, I've seen it all. Have I really seen it all? No, I've not seen it all, obviously, but there are times when you feel like you've seen it all. But then there's always another experience, and if you stay present, you would probably find more peace in the present than in looking back or looking ahead. But then you come across some experiences, and they shape the way you look at the world even more. Sometimes they change your perspective, sometimes they add to the perspective you have, and sometimes they leave you almost stunned. I don't know, this message is really about understanding who you really are and making that your priority, because human behavior you can't change. Human behavior you really can't always figure out, and trying to figure out how people behave will just lead you to frustration. I've said this before, it's an exercise in futility. So what you do your best to just move through these experiences and allow yourself to know yourself and to know yourself deeper, and stay in the moment. Stay in the moment, and that I'm stressing on, because it is in this moment that you are living. You lived in the past, but that's gone. You will never be able to relive your past, only in your mind and in your thoughts. But you will never be able to go back to the minute that has passed and do exactly what you did. Yeah, we do have behaviors that we repeat, and humans are creatures of habit, so we do have repetitive behaviors. But get to know who you are, and get to know who you are as the moment arrives, as each moment comes. Be in that moment and be in yourself. And I don't know if I mean, this is even hard to articulate, but I'm finding that when I'm in the moment, I experience the least amount of stress and worry and pain. And I am still living with past trauma. I can't tell anyone that I'll ever totally be healed from past traumas. Some of them will just become scars that I have to live with. So be in the moment, be in yourself, stay present, understand the lessons that are coming at you from one moment to the next. Allow some of them to pass through you and allow some of them to teach you. Give space also for silence with your own thoughts, and don't always feel you need to have the answer for everything. Even if something is boggling your mind and you're trying to figure it out, if you can't, sometimes you may just have to leave it alone and let it go. And if it comes back again and you can deal with it at that time, then you do. But stay present, stay within yourself, understand yourself, be conscious about your present situation. Be in the moment to the point that no other moment exists. I don't know, maybe this is a lot of rambling and it probably sounds that way, but I didn't plan this this message. I'm talking to you as I'm feeling. I'm actually driving, and this is just what's in my spirit and on my heart, and I'm just going to leave you with just be present, be in the moment, leaving you with peace and love, and ask that you take care of yourself. Blessed love. Thanks for watching.